In this video, we'll briefly overview the features of sites created using the collaboration templates. There are 5 collaboration templates: Team Site, Blank Site, Document Workspace, Wiki Site, and a blog site. I've created a site based on each of these 5 templates, and we're going to review them to see what content is featured for each one. Before we begin, let me say that we'll discuss how to work and interact with each of the web parts and content types in their own videos. So for the most part, you can guess at what they do by their categorization, their names. So we're not going to take the time to really explain much about how to interact with them. For example, shared documents is what it sounds like, as is announcements, calendar, links, and so on. Again, if you have any trouble with any of these, we'll have a brief video on each one. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we have right here all the sites that we're going to review. We'll start with the first one, the team site. And as you know, the team site is the default site created on SharePoint when you first set it up. As its title implies, its purpose is to allow teams to collaborate, organize, and share information. Let's take a look at the type of content that's pre-configured for this type of site. There are shared documents, announcements, a calendar, links, tasks, and a team discussion board. The next type of site is the blank site template, and a blank site is a clean slate. There's no predefined content areas, so when we look at the view all site content, there's really nothing there, so you'll have to create it from scratch. Next, we'll take a look at the document workspace, and a document workspace allows multiple people to work together on a single document. So it contains a document library for storing the primary document and its supporting files, a task list for assigning to-do items, and a links list for resources related to the document. And the interesting thing about a document workspace is that it's one of the places where Microsoft Office 2007 applications and SharePoint work closely together. So you can create a document workspace directly from within an Office 2007 application like Microsoft Word. You can view and edit and create members who can work on the document, tasks, links. You can send email to the other members who are working on the document. You can get updates to the document, and so on. All of that from directly within the document management window in Word 2007. Next up is the wiki site. And a wiki site allows a group of people to brainstorm and share ideas. It provides web pages that can be quickly edited to record information and then link together through keywords. The wiki template creates a wiki page library. Each page in the library is easily edited by any member of the site who has the contribute permission level. It's easy to create new pages. It's easy to link between those pages. You can version pages and roll back to the previous version if somebody's edits were not correct. As you can see, there's really only one thing within a wiki site, and that is a wiki pages document library. And finally, we have a blog site, and a blog is basically for a person or a team to post their ideas, their observations, expertise that site visitors can then read and comment on. Blog entries can be categorized. That's also known as tagging, so that readers can find all the posts on a given topic. Blog posts can also be distributed via RSS feeds, or really simple syndication feeds, which is technical jargon for basically an XML file format that can be read by a special client like Outlook 2007 so that you can keep abreast of new posts by your favorite blog authors. I just wanted to point out that in the wiki and the blog sites, they don't inherit the quick launch navigation bar on the left-hand side. They have their own version of it that's specific to creating a wiki or creating a blog. Okay, so we briefly overviewed all the collaboration templates. Again, I want to emphasize that while we just ran through them very quickly, we'll come back and we'll show you how to work with a wiki, how to work with a blog, how to work with a document workspace, and other videos. In the next video, we'll continue this overview by looking at the meeting templates.
You're watching another great instructional video from TrainingsPot.com, your IT training destination.